Hello Libra, welcome to your May 2025 reading. This is general. It will not resonate for all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your moon and rising if this does not resonate with you. If you're watching this and it absolutely makes no sense, then either, finish watching it and take what resonates, leave the rest. Every word I say probably won't resonate with everybody because it's general. Very interesting. I've got the poet and the bridge. The poet, it's feelings, emotions, truth, your truth. I see this almost as a crystal ball, like seeing into the future, or holding your world, holding your truth, holding the future. And the bridge, I feel like being honest and truthful with yourself, being honest and truthful with others can build a bridge, can connect others to you, can connect others that may not have that connection. I love how that makes a rainbow. Maybe you're a writer. Maybe you write your words. Maybe you are a poet. You have sunflowers, which follow the sun. Joy, vitality, optimism, and inspiring those around you. And I feel like maybe that's your purpose, Libra, is to inspire those around you, to be that light, to be that beacon, to be that voice with the poet, to be that voice. Give people something to think about. Bridge that gap. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You. Truth, honesty, fairness, just. Crossing the Four of Pentacles with finances. I feel the Queen of Swords, again, honesty, fairness, truth, your knowledge, your schooling, what you know, maturity, taking that level. Four of Pentacles is financial stability. So maybe doing something in writing, or maybe doing something in the arts that can bridge gaps for continents, countries, other people to come together, that can make you financially secure. And I feel that you're not out to get rich. But I just feel your ideas, what you can put in motion can lead you to stability in finances. And I feel with the sunflowers, it's like people will follow you. It could be something even on YouTube, on the internet, or something like that. What brought you to this point is 10 of Wands, a lot on your shoulders, a lot to carry. Also a realization that a lot of this isn't yours to carry. 10's the end of a cycle. So I feel like in the past, or in this foundation energy, you could have grown up really hard. You could have had a lot on you. You could have had a lot of, burdens to carry when you were younger, growing up. You could have been the, person to take care of the household, or the, siblings, or whatever. There's a lot put on you that probably should not have been. Past energy, you have the Ace of Cups. Feel you've had, abundance of love and support around you with the Ace of Cups in the past energy. You could have a partner that, shows you love. There's a lot of love coming in, but I feel like there's an abundance of love with the Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over is what I always feel with the Ace of Cups, for love and for, I'm not talking about partnership. It could be partnership love, but I just feel love in general, love and acceptance. Present energy. Wow, you have the King of Swords. Goes with the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So there could be some person coming in that you're going to meet your match. Could be somebody that is going to help you get your word out or your words out. The King of Swords. It could be an aspect of yourself. Not only will you make sure things are getting done behind the scenes, but you'll also make sure that action's being taken. But I feel like it's a person. I feel like it's somebody coming in. It could be a father figure or a grandfather figure, but I feel it's more of a partnership or more of a somebody that is, they're a little older than you, and I feel like they're going to stand up for, it could be male, female, it doesn't, these don't matter, it's just the way the cards are read. Somebody that's going to stand up for, they believe in what you believe in also, and they're, you know, you both are holding your swords down, so violence isn't the issue, or violence isn't the answer, right? Your thoughts, your speaking, your knowledge. Got the Future card, which is the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your childhood, or somebody from your childhood could be coming back. You could run into somebody from your past. This could have something to do with your childhood, like maybe you were an artist, maybe you wrote, maybe you were a writer, maybe you were, you know, maybe you wrote songs, maybe you, whatever that you did in the past. Maybe you're going to pick that pen up and do it again. Bringing comfort with the Six of Cups. Life was simpler. Going back to something simple. Going back to something that was easier. Your energy is the Eight of Swords. Overthinking. Not having belief in yourself. Not thinking the best of yourself. That could be what's blocking you. That could have a lot to do with the burdens that were put on you. When you are in this despair, you're bringing this on yourself. Counseling, therapy, remembering how things were in the past, the good things, could maybe help get you out of that. Trusting others. Energy around you is a Five of Wands. So we have this, chaotic energy, this turbulent energy around you. Could be a situation, home life. It could be, again, mentally, where thoughts keep coming up. Or people around you could be triggering that. You know, a lot of creative people suffer from their sense of not being good enough, or not being able to do this, or not being able to do that, not believing in themselves. This Queen of Swords says different. You have the hopes and fears. The World card is putting an end to a chapter of your life. I feel like it's this Eight of Swords, this Ten of Wands, this chaos and conflict that's going on behind the scenes or going on around you. Putting an end to it. Moving into a space of vitality and hopefulness and happiness. You know, the World's the last card of the major arcana, turning the page, starting a new chapter. Giving thanks for everything you've learned in this chapter. And you have the King of Cups. Beautiful. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could be somebody older than you. Could be a counselor. It could be a therapist. It could be somebody that is helping you get in touch with your emotions and your feelings. It could be somebody that's helping you deal with your emotions and your feelings. It could be somebody that's helping you deal with your struggles and your family life or your a situation. They're very caring. They're very optimistic. They're very nice. They have control over their emotions and their feelings, but not in a I'm better than you way. I feel they can help you get out what you need to get out into the world, what needs to be seen, what needs to be heard from you. If it's your poetry, if it's writing, if it's a book, if it is music, whatever can bridge that gap and bring people together. I keep hearing the, I cannot think of their names. I know y'all are going to be screaming at me. They're mother, daughter, and they sing Love Can Build a Bridge. And that's the first thing I saw or heard when I saw that card. Joy, vitality, optimism, and inspiring those around you. Again, it could be being followed. The sunflowers follow the sun. So it could be like a YouTube or an Instagram or TikTok or something like that you're going to start. Maybe read your stuff online. Maybe if it's short films, put those online. Something's going to start here that is artsy, artistic. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings. And you have to remember that without this, you would not be the person who you are. All right, Libra, one more card. Let me know how this resonates with you. If you have not subscribed and were thinking about it, please do so. I'd appreciate it if you want to. If not, if you can give me a thumbs up, share this with any other Libra that you know that might be going through this or that this sounds like. I feel like the takeaway is trusting yourself, trusting your judgment, and trusting your instincts. What you've known, what you've learned. All right. One card, please. Goodness, doesn't want to give me a card. There we go. Sun. Sunflower. Light. How beautiful is that? It's a 6 card. I thought you had a 6 card. Harmony, peace, energy. Light. Be grateful for what you have right now. Every day brings new possibilities and opportunities. Concentrate on building your vitality and health. Shine a strong light upon the dark corners. Honesty and transparency are vital at this time. That could be where this 6 of Cups comes in, the honesty. You know, when you're a child, you have a tendency to be more honest than when you're an adult. So it could be, you know, being honest and open with yourself. being deeply aware of and connecting to seasonal energies such as the introversion of winter or explosion of attraction energy in spring can help us find greater flow and ease in everything from creation of projects to the conception of a baby. The element is fire, obviously. Paying attention to the seasons, paying attention to what nature is doing also. It's almost like you're holding the sun, or you're holding the moon, or you're holding light. It's like you're holding the light that people need. Let me know. Let me know how this resonates. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe and be blessed. And I will see you guys next time. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate that. All right, Libra. Bye for now.